And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for Nicholas Claxton.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. Terrence Mann is out there with Dimon. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And with all the analysis we do going into a season, some things you just can't predict, Doris.
The unexpected always arises in this particular league. Whether it's a new face, whether there's a key injury, the narrative is always changing from week to week.
Curry from deep three-point lands. The long-distance 3 is buried.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Now here's Mann. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Green. He's guarded by Porter. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
And so it's Golden State with it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Mann. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Okay, Michael Porter. I mean, he just explodes inside and up to the rim before anyone can stop him.
And here are the Warriors now. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 6.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
Pass to Dimon. On the wing, Porter. Here's Dimon. The 3 ball. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Left side Hield. The 3 drops in the 3.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Outside for Porter. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Curry, following the 3 by Brooklyn. Left side Butler. Hield on the wing. The 3 from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Curry looking it over. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How often do we see when Steph Curry goes to the up fake, the defender goes flying right by him or has to foul?
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And he drops the first.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Right side, Porter. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Pass to Green. Up top, Curry. To the middle. Fires it. Rebounded by the Nets. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they eat that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty. They were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field, you don't have your best stuff, still you find a way to gut out a win.
Now here's Van. No made baskets yet. On target from range.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Pass to Curry. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Here's Dimon. He's covered by Curry. Launches it. Clowney can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 4. High post Green. Pass to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Dimon. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Outside Curry. It's stolen. Here's Dimon. He's covered by Curry. Clowney. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you. Now here's Pajemski. 13 points in the win against Dallas. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Curry. From the high post. The rebound by Mann.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Here's Dimon. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Kuminga. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Porter against Butler. Lets it fly. No good. That would have tied it.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Outside Curry. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Nets trail by 4. Outside man. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Down low. Here's Dimon. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
The three from Curry. That shot missing. And so Porter will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Dimon. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And the shot goes.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
Now Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Here's Dimon. Outside Porter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
The Warriors lead by 3. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. The coach potentially looking to adjust. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
It's time for team fight. Checked in for Clowney, and it's Martin in for Mann. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Stephen Curry. Moody passes to Kuminga. Now Pajimski launches a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Martin, the pass to Porter. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Horford. Outside Pajemski. And here's Kuminga for three. And no good. Nets trail by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Pajemski's shot is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Dimon. Martin outside. 1:50 2:56 left in the first quarter here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game. Butler's checked in for Green.
On the court.
Traore for three. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Butler. Over Williams. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, you love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
Here's Traore, defended by Podziemski. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The 10th pick in 2021. Zaire Williams fits that mold everyone is looking for, Doris. The tall, rangy wing.
BA, I think you can obviously, the physical potential is there. As far as this guy's efficiency and decision making, that's a work in progress, and the only way to get there is with repetition for Zaire.
First personal foul. Team second.
The Warriors lead by 6. Outside Podziemski. Horford, a screen on Williams. Here's Butler. He takes it in.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Well, the Nets shooting only 42% to get this one going. Pass to Traore. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Butler. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Martin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
.27 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Podziemski. 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Traore from deep three-point land. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Kuminga is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Horford in at the 5. Now here's Moody. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
So it's Brooklyn now. Martin outside. Pass to Toure. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Great D that time from Pajemski.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Brooklyn shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Toure. They trail by 11, and the shot goes down.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Horford. Butler up top. Williams defending. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Here's Wilson. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Toure. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Moody. And here's Horford. Outside Pajemski. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Wolf.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wilson.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Williams against Butler. Horford outside. Here's Kuminga. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Nets trail by 7. Pass to Toure. Williams looking around to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Spencer's checked in for the Warriors. Doris' offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
Nets trail by 9. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Butler. Horford for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Toure. Now here's Van. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Now Butler. Horford, a screen on Porter. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Spencer. Nets trail by 6. Outside Van. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. by Curry. Fades. Pajimski grabs the board.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And here's Curry for three. Curry splashes it in.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Traore. Pass to Clowney. Back to Porter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Porter's got 12 points.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
And the Warriors with possession here. 7-point differential. Outside Curry. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. And Golden State also making a switch. Moody's checked in. Here's Traore to the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Green. Here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Assisted by
Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Now here's Porter. He had 28 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the 3 by Brooklyn. Butler taking his time here, trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Porter, pass to Man. Now here's Claxton, Green covering. Inside, here's Traore. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 4. Outside Butler, the 3 ball. Jimmy Buckets with the tray.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the pass to Porter. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
The Warriors lead by 4. And here's Curry. A 23-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
Well, the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
Now here's Man. Pass to Jure. Offline with a three.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Curry, no good. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Man. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. The jump hook. Off the window. It's good. Butler's got 11.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And Brooklyn shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Here's Clowney. And here's Porter. 6 to shoot. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that house.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Warriors making a switch here. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Nets, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. There's the three. The rebound by Man.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Now Claxton. Guarded by Post. And Claxton throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Curry. Give him 23. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, the Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughing stock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, "I'm going to attack."
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Nets. That won't go either, Curry.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Back to Porter. Pass to Claxton. He'll passes to Green. Back to Heel. Fires the three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Mann. This one for three. Clowney can't get it to go. 1:39 left in the second. Porter against Heel. To win the drought. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Dimon. Outside Porter. There's the drive. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
.105 left to play in the first half. Curry passes to Heel. Screen by Post. The three. And Heel gets a three.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Here's Dimon. Outside Porter. Here's Claxton. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one. Back to Curry. Here's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Here's Dimon. On the wing, Porter. Shot clock at 6. And that one's on target from the wing. Porter's got 24.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Brooklyn out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep this up, though, Kenny.
Yeah, it's hard to hit threes at this pace for a whole game, but hey, as long as you're hot, keep taking them.
Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The Nets with the lead. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Dimon out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Mann hits the trifecta. Mann's got 10 points.
Well, you give this guy a half decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 5. Outside man. To the paint. Clowney, good. Clowney's got his second basket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here's Butler outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Man's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dimon. And the foul called on Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dimon. There's a screen. Back to Claxton. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it.
And this is why Draymond is one of the best defenders in the NBA. Constant energy, and it's absolutely infectious.
Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry passes to Green. Will it go? Outside heel. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Hield's got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Pass to Porter. Here's Man. From deep. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Brooklyn with the board. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Warriors trail by 8. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
Let's go. Don't be shy. Nice try. Smith all day though. Keep it going. Let's go.
Hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Second, the Warriors.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Claxton a screen on Curry. Back to Porter. 4-3. No good on the shot. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Butler. Now Curry. Outside Hield. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 29.
Now the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
Here's Clowney. Here's Dimon. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nets lead by 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Curry from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Mann. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Mann. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And it's Hield missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Porter. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 26.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
We got some teacher for the hardest, craziest, most exciting fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just don't care. Anyone want a t-shirt? Say what? I said anyone want a t-shirt? Oh yeah, I see you. Let's go. Who wants a t-shirt right about now? That's right, man. It's time to make some noise. Put your hands in the air. Let me see ya. T-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got t-shirts for everybody.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Warriors, they're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season.
Well, I think for Golden State, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now here's Pajemski, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Mann. Goes up on the baseline. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Pajemski on the wing. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Pajemski's got 7 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Dimon. Pass to Mann. Releases. Here's Clowney. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation possession as the buzzer sounds. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Monday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Williams is checked in for Michael Porter. And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's Dimon. He's covered by Curry. His man. And the three off target. Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it. 32 points in the game for him.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Here's Dimon. To the wing, right side. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
And a deep three from Curry. Butler. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler, as tough as they come, competing on the backboards. Nice second chance opportunity.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's time to get excited and get loud. Here they are. Team Fight.
Change it up. Here's Dimon. He's got 7. Outside man. And there's the screen. There's the triple. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pajimski. And here's Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga.
And put that on Kuminga's highlight reel. Oh, man.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. For 3, Dimon. The rebound by Moody. And the Warriors shooting about 47%, a nice number. Pass to Curry. It's Pajimski on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Man. He's got 14 to stop the run. Williams from long range. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Pajimski. Outside, Green. Here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot.
Last 2 minutes to play.
And there's another one for the Warriors.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Here's Wolf. He's watched by Kuminga. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
The Warriors lead by 3. Outside, Green, down low. Here's Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
Well, Green can operate as a point forward. This guy exceptional at breaking down the defenses. His instincts are absolutely phenomenal.
Outside man. Pass to Wolf. Up top man. Defended by Pajemski for 3. Demon. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Pajemski. Back to Green. The 3 from Curry. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 39.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now here's man. 14 points for him. They set the screen. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pajemski. Corner shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Well, this is what we talk about, the tale of 2 halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
And the Nets shooting a disappointing 38%. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Can they get it? Kuminga pulls it in. Now Curry. Give him 39. Shoots over Demon. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead. They lead by 12. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. We've got Butler, Al Horford out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Pajemski in at the point. Now here's Butler. It's deflected.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
There's a double team with Pajemski. Lets the 3 fly. Wolf, good. Wolf's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Horford. Outside Butler. Kuminga against Porter. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. He's feeling it. It's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Here's Traore. Pass to Porter. From behind the arc. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, what a move by Porter Jr. Great ball handler for his size.
Outside Moody. From downtown. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Porter. He's watched by Kuminga. Porter, the pass to Martin. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Traore. Martin outside. Pass to Wolf. The three is up. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Kuminga. Butler on the wing. Puts up a three. Another three for Golden State.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
And now back to the team.
Making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Traore. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Martin. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. Curry against Martin. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Porter, the pass to Claxton. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Williams from long range. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Warriors lead by 15. Moody misses. And Williams has got the ball here for the Nets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Claxton, a screen on Curry. Williams from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Butler. Now Moody from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Traore. On the wing, Porter fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Porter points.
Their guard-like skills and a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
And here's Curry. Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors miss again. Pass to Toure. On the wing, Porter. Claxton finds Porter. Martin outside. Launches a three. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors lead by 12. And here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Martin. Good work there as it goes. Pajemski's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
The Nets shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Porter. Knocks down the triple.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now here's Horford. Outside Curry. Wide open look. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 8 assists in the game.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Now here's Porter. Here's Williams. Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got 5 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Porter. He goes up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Porter. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Porter's got 40 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Warriors lead by 7. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got 18 points in just the second half.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Outside heel. Now here's Butler. Guarded closely. And that time also a missed shot. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Pass to Clowney. There's the three. Hits a three-pointer. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Curry gets the bucket.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Outside Porter from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hield's got 4 rebounds now. The three from Curry. Oh, Curry showing off the range. Nets trail by 8. Pass to Claxton. To the middle. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Left side, Butler. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Demon. 19-footer is good.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
Now here's Porter. Puts up the tray. Here's Clowney. Butler covering. Goes again. Healed there for the rebound.
Boy, this is just what happens on some nights. He's unable to get into any sort of rhythm.
The triple drops.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Here's Dimon. Book it! That one goes!
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
The Warriors lead by 9. Curry with it. Up top, Hield. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Takes a three. And misses. For the Nets, this one not looking good. For three. Nope.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Green outside. Butler outside. From deep. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Clay took it.
Claxton. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Well, this is exactly what the team needs and is hoping for from Claxton. Get to the window, convert your second chance opportunity.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Warriors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase that championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.